This is John Paul Wright. I'm coming to you from Tokyo, Japan, and I got the news today that's about 24 hours old that Dark Fate T6 is on track to be the third biggest bomb in the box office in movie history. Now, it's not done yet with its theater run, but as we know, it's looking really bad. So, Mortal Engines, which I don't know what that is, apologies, I'm not a huge movie guy, is the biggest box office bomb in history. And it would make sense I haven't heard of it, maybe you haven't because it's a huge bomb. But that grossed in $83.7 million worldwide. And if you guys want to take a guess what the second biggest bomb is, which I am pretty happy about, because one of the stars of that biggest bomb don't like white dudes, you guessed it, A Wrinkle in Time. Good job, Brie Larson. Yes, Brie Larson does star in some of the bigger movies, but that wasn't because she was in it. She also stars in the second biggest bomb ever, A Wrinkle in Time, which pulled in $133 million in the box office. Now, it appears that Dark Fate will probably beat that. I think... Oh no, wait. Dark Fate probably won't beat that. I don't know. It's tough, which is worse. I'm going to say probably Dark Fate is worse than A Wrinkle in Time, because A Wrinkle in Time, that I haven't seen, probably didn't kill a great character that was important for the franchise. It didn't ruin anything that came before it. Wrinkle in Time didn't ruin anything that's been great for 30, 40 years. It's just probably not a great movie. Also, of course, I don't have this chart in front of me, so I can't break it down with numbers, and I'm pretty bad at that anyway. But, the point is, obviously, it's not really even about what it grosses, because the Joker is doing great right now. It looks like it's on course for $1 billion, and if it makes $1 billion or not, it's going to be one of the biggest historical profits in history, and that's all that matters. It really doesn't matter how much the movie pulls in the box office if it doesn't make a profit. So Endgame pulled in huge money in the box office, but there are other movies that are profiting more in proportion to the budget, and Joker's a shining example of that. So, to me, this is kind of good news. I know a lot of you guys here, and thank you very much for checking out the channel or here for Dark Fate, and there have been a lot of Dark Fate videos on this channel, which in a way I apologize for, but this is really interesting news to me. It seems like one of the second biggest historical flops and misfires since The Last Jedi, and I think that's why we're getting all this activity around it. Yeah, I was going to say hate, but I don't like the word hate, because hate just means you hate something without a reason, okay? I have reasons when I hate things, and you could say I hate Dark Fate because it plays political correct games, and it replaces one of our favorite legendary heroes for an unnecessary hero for the 2019 climate. Yep, I've said that over and over, but I think it's true. And with The Last Jedi, we're not going to get into that very deeply here, because I've got probably 300 videos about it. And I'm happy about it. I don't care. I'm not embarrassed. That's how I feel about The Last Jedi. But the point is, I have reasons for not liking The Last Jedi. And I tried very hard to like it, and there was really not much I could find to like about it. I like one scene. If you ask me, one scene comes to mind with Luke and R2, and aside from that, I really can't think of even a second scene I like about, or in, I should say, The Last Jedi. And by the way, there are people on this Reddit who are defending this movie. People saying, well, it wasn't that bad, it doesn't deserve this, and somebody blames the marketing for the movie. And I'll tell you what, for Solo, I saw not too much marketing here in Tokyo. I made a video looking for marketing on Solo, the Star Wars spin-off movie, but Dark Fate, I've seen marketing here in Tokyo. So, I'm all the way out here, around the world from probably a lot of you guys, and I have seen marketing. So, I don't know what the guy's talking about. Maybe he knows what he's talking about. Maybe he's seen more than me. But from my point of view, if there's marketing here in Japan, there must be marketing over there in the States. So I don't think it's a marketing issue. I think a good movie, a lot of times, will get around due to word of mouth. I mean, it's good, people see it. There's a lot of kind of cult films and movies that didn't even have a good run in the theater that end up being classics because they get around word of mouth. Anyway, you guys let me know what you think about this down below. I'm doing shoutouts, special thanks, things like that, please click that subscribe button, and I will see you next time.